What's up everybody? So in today's video we are heading to the Nissan dealership for the first time. They are going to be doing an alignment on the GT-R and they're also going to be taking a look at the entire drivetrain, making sure everything is squared away. I'm getting close to tuning the car and doing some power mods for the vehicle, so I want to make sure everything is good as far as the drivetrain goes with the car. It's still under manufacturer's warranty, so I might as well go ahead and get that checked out now. And then a few quick things before we start the video. We have new merchandise available, new t-shirts for men and women and kids. Be sure to check out the link to that in the description below, and there's also an ad below this video. Definitely check that out. And then I am not sure if this video will be going live before or after we hit 100,000 subscribers. As of now, we're about 600 away. So either way, in the comments below in this video, post a question. When Mike and I do our video for 100,000 subscribers, along with the GoPro giveaway, we will be doing a Q&A in that video. And then if you missed the information for the GoPro giveaway, that is also in the description below. Go ahead and comment on that video. You'll see all that in the description. So as far as the alignment goes on the car, right now, you can see the steering wheel is slightly crooked. That is me driving straight. And now watch if I put the steering wheel straight. Go right over to the line. Perhaps I've done a few too many launch control runs, not too sure, but it's definitely a little out of whack. At the exit, check out the Tacoma. Nice set of wheels on the TRD. I think Mike is getting close to lifting the Tacoma. I think he's got some goodies coming for that. So we are now at the Nissan dealership. The service center is in the back here. So we have made it to the Nissan dealership in about 10 or 15 minutes. They're going to bring it inside, start working on the alignment, and then once they do that, they're going to do the test drive, which I'll go with them. We're going to make sure the alignment, of course, is good. And then, of course, take a look at any type of transmission noises or anything. The only real concern I'm having with the car is just in reverse, the popping noises I hear. A lot of people have said it's normal, but I want to double check with a Nissan tech just to make sure everything is good. So they got the GT-R up in the air. They're working on removing all the under trays. So we'll take a quick look at what they have to do. Obviously the components to actually adjust the alignment are under here. So I'm assuming this carbon fiber and that piece are gonna come off to get to those. And then up front, you can see we got the plastic under trays all up here. So all that's gonna have to come out as well. So just working on these pieces, a few bolts and some plastic plugs. So it's got all the under trays off the front end now, and really cool, we can see the stock downpipes and everything. Get a much better view of the underside of the engine. So no leaks or anything, that is always a good sign. But we got all access now to all the suspension components. Alright, so we got front under tray, a rear carbon fiber diffuser, and then a rear under tray as well. And then I'm sure all the bolts are over there somewhere. Get a nice good look at all the suspension and everything. So all the under trays are off. We're lowering the car now, and then the alignment rack, which is right over here. We're just gonna drive the car up onto that and actually perform the entire alignment. So on the screen there were actually a few different modes for the GT-R. They have like a race setting, a street setting, a reduced tire wear setting. So pretty cool that they can actually customize which setting straight from the factory. So really smart that Nissan has different settings for the GT-R. But we're now measuring everything, getting it all lined up. So right now he's working on loosening a bunch of the bolts, and then once they're loose, he can make the adjustments to correspond to the correct setting on the actual alignment. So he's working on the camber setting right now. So the computer right now is doing the tire saving setting, which is the least aggressive. They have tire saving, a street, and a track setting. With the adjustments as far as they can do, they're kind of getting the camber in the rear in between the tire saving and the normal street use. So it's not really too aggressive, but it's not going to be super conservative either. So we're at -1.7. I believe the track setting was like -2, and then the tire saving was -1.5. So we should be at a pretty good setting. It's pretty much going to be set up a very good street use. Still looking at conserving the tires, but still being very aggressive for any track use or mountain driving that I do.
There it is.
So that's about wrapping up the rear. I think these are the final measurements for everything. And then now to start on the front end of the car. Got a whole new section of bolts and everything. Now all these settings, even though some are in the red, this is all what the tire wear setting is saying is perfect with the adjustments currently that the car can do, because obviously you can't always adjust every car the exact same way. We're basically gearing this more towards the standard street setting. Alright, so he is wrapping up the alignment. Everything is nice and tight. Everything is in pretty good spec. You can only adjust it so much sometimes, but everything is in a really good spec now for a good street setting. Car is all done with the alignment. Everything is back in place. Now it's time for us to take a quick drive in the car, just inspect it, make sure everything is good to go. Overall, the alignment is some time. It took about 2.5 hours. There's a lot of work to do. It's not your typical car. There's just a lot more fine tuning. It's obviously a high performance, supercar performing vehicle. It's not your typical Nissan, but that is all done. The guys here at Modern Nissan of Lake Norman did a great job on it. Time to go take it for a spin. All right guys, so we are now in the GT-R. First time I've been in the passenger seat of my own car, a little weird. But we're just inspecting the alignment, making sure everything is proper. They obviously take a lot of care with the GT-Rs, making sure everything is perfect. This car needs to perform like it should, so of course they gotta take a lot of extra care with the car. All part of alignment checking. All right, wrapping up the test drive in the GT-R. Alignment looks to be pretty good. Just pulling back into the dealership. So that pop right there.
Yeah, that's kind of normal. That's what he was saying. If it happens at high speed, which hopefully you're not going high speed in reverse. If you are, something went wrong. Yeah. But yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's just kind of everything settling. So that about wraps up getting the alignment done on the GT-R for today. The grand total comes out to $322 for the alignment on the GT-R. Not the worst case scenario. On Mike's Audi R8, they quoted like $800, and then a normal car is like 80 bucks, so could be worse. And then to take a look at the actual inspection reports to see the difference of it. So it was definitely a little bit out of whack before and after. This might be hard for you guys to
read everything in detail, but we were definitely pretty out of whack. Everything is perfectly straight. When we were on the test drive, the car drove perfectly straight. No weird shakes or pulls or anything like that, so the car is now in tip-top shape. So the alignment is set pretty much as street setup. I think we might have a little bit more camber than the way it used to be up front. I think it was -1.9 and then -1.7 in the rear. But this should be a pretty good setup for mild track use and then daily driving, so it should be a really good blend for what I'm going to use the car for. So that about wraps up today's video. The guys here at Modern Nissan of Lake Norman took really good care of the GT-R. Always great to work with a dealership who understands your car and actually cares about it, so massive thumbs up to them. And that was the first time ever bringing the GT-R into the Nissan dealership. When I originally bought the car back in January, I did buy it from a Nissan dealership up in Pennsylvania. The car is a one-owner car and it was originally sold there too, so I was pretty comfortable buying it sight unseen. When it got delivered here in North Carolina, I had my friend shop take a look at it. Everything checked out really nicely, and then now 4,000 miles later, back at Nissan, having them take a look at it as well. Everything checked out on the car. It's in fantastic shape. The weird clunks and noises that it makes are perfectly normal. Everything is really good with the car. And now that the alignment is squared away, this car is in tip-top shape right now, ready to go. And I think it's about time we do some tuning and add the downpipes to make this thing a little bit louder and a little bit faster. So that finishes up today's video. Be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, smash the subscribe button. We'll see you guys next video. So now I'm driving the car for the very first time. The steering wheel is perfectly straight and the car is going perfectly straight down the road. That is always a great sign. Look at that, hands off the wheel, which you shouldn't do, but hands off the wheel and we're going perfectly straight.